have sponsor number 13's representative on screen.
Hello, Noah. Long time no see.
It has been too long, your lordship. So, you were planning on mentioning your continued relationship with Jack. Or perhaps you wanted me to discover your off-the-boat support on my own.
He lays golden eggs, Noah. What harm in preening him, even if he has flown the coop?
Yes, but he continues to win. Isn't there more profit to be had as his sponsor?
As you are no doubt aware, Jack is no common contestant. He came to this island with his own agenda. A contract with such a contestant wouldn't be legal.
Yes, his agenda. You wouldn't happen to know what that is. He's costing us a great deal of money.
Noah, we support your endeavor. In fact, we are so enchanted with your product that we plan on significantly increasing our current investment. But we can hardly be expected to bear even a portion of your loss due to one rogue contestant's actions. No, that is entirely your responsibility. Or perhaps we, or rather, I have overestimated your abilities.
The games are not yet over.
True enough. I wish your organization best of luck with the remainder.
I trust you'll be there to the end.
Check his DNA.
Though not as... what?
His DNA. Check Jack's DNA.
Get a sample of his blood and get it to the lab, now.
Plenty of that around. Right away, sir.
I had hoped you'd have realized who he is by now.
Indestructible target found.
I love this old robot factory. Here is where aliens and secret military personnel work side by side to create a better tomorrow. Really? I always thought they were up to no good. Well, they are, but it will be a better tomorrow for everybody who's still alive to see tomorrow. These missiles are getting me crap. In war? High school battle shock. They look like my own bomb. Version of Martin, he shot those out of his crotch. I remember that. The censors made him change it because they said it made the death less family friendly. I would let my kids watch it. I can't the court's going. How do those happy pills work? Well, there are two kinds. If Jack takes the blue pill, the story ends. He wakes up in his bed, believes whatever he wants to believe. If Jack takes the red pill, he stays in Wonderland and sees how deep the rabbit hole goes. they say it's not the size of the missile that matters. Yeah, the people who say that have tiny missiles. And by missiles,
Lucky robot. I don't think he didn't plan for it. I'm not going to repeat myself.
Jack is fucking awesome out there. He's kicking ass and points. He scored more than my ex-wife. Yeah, he's a slut of Death Watch.
That's not possible.
It's a 99.9% match, sir. It's him. There hasn't been a Death Watch game since 2001, which would make Jack the reigning champion.
There's a record of his death in 2001, the Atwar suicide bombing.
His name has changed along with his face, his fingerprints, even the color of his eyes. He really didn't want the Bureau following him.
No, he wasn't hiding from them. He was hiding from us. You think he could have forged all those Ministry of Justice records himself? Look, he left the Marines in 2001, right when he was supposed to have died. The Ministry had a hand in this.
He works for justice?
As much as Jack works for anybody. He's an MOJ spy. He has been all along. The Ministry's Bureau of Public Security were the ones who helped him escape from the Death Watchers. He brought them the dirt on us, and they erased his identity in return. The rescue effort launched by the authorities 3 days after the occupation and the attempt at driving us out both failed spectacularly. With our identity unknown and a total blackout on information from the island, they couldn't touch us, which is why they sent him, the one man who knows who we are and what we do.
So this is the strip, huh? Do I have time for a lap dance?
Perv.
Kill him. I don't care how. Just kill him. Whatever it takes.
No way. We follow the fucking rules. He's the star attraction. However we kill him by the book. It's what the audience expects. That's what they pay for.
But, Leonardo...
Continue the games, Noah. We have quite a loss to make up for. Don't worry, Jack will fight. He will die a horrific, yet profitable death. You know where we stand, Noah. Jack may be a dangerous man, but I'd rather fight him myself than have Lord Gesser for an enemy.
news, Jack.
Is there any other kind these days?
Your cover's blown. The Death Watchers have been accessing the profile the Ministry set up.
So, we expected this.
Luckily, you've been doing well. They wouldn't just snuff out their highest-rated performer.
Assholes couldn't if they wanted to.
Let's hope you're right. These Death Watchers, according to what you told us, they're just running the games.
That's right. They're more front office than anything else. They keep the games going, set the betting rates, and make a shitload of cash.
Cash that comes from these sponsors?
They're the ones who pull the strings. They supply the capital and make sure the proceeds come back to their pockets. I'm sure they bet along with the rest of the audience, too.
Say you complete your mission and take down the Death Watchers. What about these investors, Jack? Think you can reach them?
I can reach anyone. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. What's that old saying about a bird in the hand?
Yes, but if the goal is to strike evil at its root...
Evil? I got a news flash for you, sweetheart. We're all evil. All of us. We've taken this planet of ours and fucked it.
Okay, Jack. Okay, I get it.
Listen, I'm not gonna promise you the answers you want, but here's a little something for you to do in case you're bored. There's all sorts of shit set up for these games. Find out the story behind it.
I'm already way ahead of you. One thing's for sure. There's no way they built that place after taking over the city. They must have been working on it in secret for months.
There's the dispassionate bureau analyst we know and love.
I checked into real estate records, building contracts, and all the companies involved. Every one of them was a front. Someone was using dormant properties and paper corporations like a pro. The trail stops cold.
Of course it does. It's supposed to. Look, check again. This wasn't planned by robots. They fucked up somewhere. Find it.
But Jack,
Look, I'd love to chat, but I've got company over for tea. Maybe next time, huh? Come one, come all! Got 3 of these games under my belt. Why not make it 4? Just don't get cocky. Who wants a piece of the champ?
If you want to see some fast and dirty action, the Jefferson Island Casino is the place to go. The only thing cheaper than the drinks here is the value placed on human life. The higher you roll, the farther you fall in this glittering fantasy land where dreams are shattered, along with the heads that house them.
Don't forget the great buffets. All you can eat shrimp.
Get you for that, motherfucker! Get down, bitch! Fuck you up! Get you for that, motherfucker!
Boy, I hope the Reds can see him on the drones when he's riding the sign lightning.
It's handy for Jack, too. It shows him what's time to break.
Get you for that, motherfucker! Get you for that, motherfucker! Get you for that, motherfucker! Get you for that,
Like a cardboard sign for a stupid sale or something down?
This sign is worse.
Giant subway.
Are you a city engineer?
Well, I'm not a city.
Well, then shut the fuck up. They don't come up here and tell you how to be a commentator. At a gender. Bumped him into the place.
Get you for that, motherfucker!
It's the bones. You know, I think this guy's bones are all shattered now, so maybe if Jack gave it another try, he'd bounce.
Get you for that, motherfucker!
Baseball player. You think so? You would murder the other team. And everybody didn't get out of the stadium fast enough. Would have just kept the game exciting. Jack looks like he was rode hard and put away wet.
What does that mean?
It's a horse metaphor.
Well, what does that mean? He sure is, Howard.
Motherfucker!
If Jack doesn't go outside his ass, he's gotta get his ass kicked.
Go put some life back into Jack. You, sir, are fucking idiot. Thank you for calling me sir. These one-armed bandits eat arms, legs, heads, hearts, shit. They eat every fucking part of the thing. What is that?
He's thinking on his feet and kicking ass. If you were out there, you'd crap your pants and die.
Actually, I'd probably die before I crap my pants.
When people die, they crap their pants anyway. All those dudes who are dead crap their pants.
Motherfucker!
Probably some homo convention down there.
Looks like the human body doesn't bounce off walls the way you would think. I think this guy's bones all shot. So maybe if Jack gave it another try, he'd bounce. I would hate to be the guy who has to clean that off the wall. Right here. Jackpot! Our man has found the one-armed bandits. These unlucky slots eat enemies and dispense coins. Jack's found the roulette room, where the wheel is crooked, the game is rigged, and the house always wins. Losing here means you're dead. Especially if Jack uses your hands to roulette ball. Jack's gonna make that truck scream till his porch. Taking good care to win Jack just made the world's biggest beef yakitori!
No, the way that asshole's covering up the part of the sign that advertises prime rib for $3.99.
You know what's more dangerous than a maniac on a motorcycle?
Your wife on her menstrual cycle?
How'd you guess that?
Dude, I've been sitting here with you all night.
It's hard to tell since they're nowhere near his body. Hole in a can. Combine that with another environmental kills, watch your score skyrocket.
A kaboom! Rest in pieces, loser! You know what's more dangerous than a maniac on a motorcycle? Your wife on her Dude, I've been sitting here with you all night.
Get you for that, motherfucker!
Tell you from experience that those happy pills work even better if you grind them up and inject them into the folds of your scrotum. I'll give you $1 if you can tell me one thing that isn't better if you grind it up and inject it into the folds of your scrotum. Ha-ha! You got me! I prefer to store my wines where it's probably at 55 degrees Fahrenheit, but to each his own.
Damn it!
The slugs.
These one-armed bandits eat arms, they eat legs, heads, hearts, shit. They eat every fucking part of the victim. The one-armed bandits.
These unlucky slots eat enemies and dispense coins.
Get you for that, motherfucker!
Running out of gas.
Well, I'm not.
Do you think Jack's happy after taking the happy pill?
Jack's only happy when he's killing enemies.
Well, I guess he'll be happy.
Good Lord, look at that fountain. It looks like something getting it up back there. It's a bird, it's a plane, it's a tricked-out 50-year-old dude in the tracks. Bow to the knob, bitches. It's Mad Darts 2.
Oh boy, it's my favorite time of the day. Time to huff some paint? Nope. Time to take a dump? Nah, I give up. What time is it? Blood dump challenge time. Whatever. If you need me, I'll be taking a dump off the paint.
Come on now, pimps and players. Y'all know you love the Black Barons attempted you with it, didn't you? With your stank ass. Swing the bat and teach some motherfucker that when it's time to play, it's time to pay. And of course, when it comes to pimping and pain, the only G's who gets a shot at Mad Darts 2 are the real all-star players. No, shit, what the... Oh, hell no!
The last man darts. I'm gonna miss this game. Don't be sorry. Awesome. I think the answer to your question can be found in the giant boner I sported.
I'm a mess, I body anything that take a breath for my
That looks like some young digging myself out of my
now we got ninjas in the man darts.
Assassination thing. What's the point of it? The bloody I think this is the first time they've ever had zombies participate in man darts. You're right. Like that guy. I haven't seen him since I killed him in that looks better now. More proof that there's nothing that the world is going to find. Reporting for duty, stop! Because I want to look like beat the shit out of a superior You like the word douche? Super just makes everything well. Super. 30 seconds. I'm gonna do it. You sure? Man, those grades are hard to name. Twin Cities when you got to your last rookie. You know that alien was a Jewish protection. I'm a sex alien anyway. Make that right problem before you those grades are hard to name with your sisters and your dad. Yours isn't. Yeah, Jack. Open up those sticky grades and show me your inside. What color's that? I'm not sure. It's not red now. 5 seconds. Do it.
No way that you can hide from the best.
You're harder than you can swim for my daddy.
Body thinking in myself and on my right. It's 100 scared souls scream at hell, and they scattered trying to get away, but they gon'